You know, everyone talks about, oh, he's a big guy, he's big boned, he's thick, whatever they'll say. It's nothing flattering. It's nothing that you want to hear. When you're ordering a big plate of food at a restaurant and everybody's looking at you every time you go out to eat and you're eating out too much and you're eating the wrong things, you don't feel good about yourself. As soon as I started the Slenderiiz program, the results came extremely quickly. Within days, I started to feel better.
If anybody would ask me, how would you describe yourself? And I would say, I'm fat. That was the one word that I would always use. I don't use that anymore. If anybody would ask me, how would you describe yourself? And I would say, I'm fat. That was the one word that I would always use. I don't use that anymore.
You do feel confident. I think you walk out of the house differently. But also, I think what's great is just the appreciation of my wife.
I think it fits into my passion because my passion is to be healthy and feel good. I spent a lot of years not feeling good. So I know that it's very important to take care of yourself. It works because I feel great on it. I can compete, I can train, I can work a full-time job, and I feel good doing it.
Okay, so people say a 54-year-old guy is middle-aged. First of all, I have issue with that, all right? Because I think you're as young as you feel. Okay, and I don't feel 54 at all. I remember when I was in my 20s looking at people in their 50s and looking at the way that they moved around and crawled around and tried to get up and do things like that. I don't feel like that at all. So, but, you know, if you are my age and whatever condition you happen to be in, this program is very, very simple to do. I'll be driving down the road and I'll say to myself, my God, I just feel great. You know, I'm alive, I'm alert, I feel great. Other times when I've been on other programs, other diets, quote unquote, in fact, I hate that word, but other diets, I felt deprived, I felt jittery, I felt like I was missing something. This, I just feel smooth, complete, and in control. I like to say that I'm in the zone. I'm actually in the zone every single day now. 8 weeks, I lost 44 pounds. I lost 7.5 inches off my waist. And I didn't come close to that with the other program, any other program that I ever tried.
Is I felt like I was in control. And every day I was in control, I wanted the results to get better and better. And it's amazing how it transformed not just my lifestyle, our family's lifestyle, including our kids. So with this, I could not believe the simplicity, and I was eating real food and I could keep up with it, and I started shrinking and I have not gone back. It's not fun when you're a woman to take off your clothes and open up like a can of WAP biscuits. That is horrible. And so not doing that anymore is victory. It's major victory for me.
Where the Slenderiiz program will help me it helped me detach my almost a food addiction that I had that I didn't even know about. Mm-hmm. And now I looked more at food as I still enjoy food, but I looked at it more of a tool.
And after the Slenderiiz program, it completely shifted how I felt about myself. It's not just how I looked on the outside, but more so I had so much more energy. I felt like I had control. And so I think that's the biggest difference, where I still look good, but now I have my health back as well. And I think that's even more important than how we look.
And at the end of the day, what you really get, of course you lose weight and you lose fat, which is fantastic, but you gain a new sense of yourself and you understand yourself so much more, where you have a control of your body and a control of life.
Mm-hmm. The Slenderiiz products accelerate, they they Pure Nourish, all the stuff that we take. It's just changed my life. Changed my life.
So even shoes, surprisingly, you could lose weight in your feet. So I've even noticed I can wear shoes that I couldn't wear before because they actually fit now. I took the product and I was able to get the results again, lose the weight, but this time not just lose it, but actually keep it off. So for me, it was finding something that actually works, but also lasts, which is great. So it's so great that with Slenderiiz and the whole Slenderiiz system, I've been able to not only lose the weight, in a healthy way. I mean, it's so great to eat food and not have to starve yourself, right? But at the same time, be able to maintain it and keep it off.
And this, within 60 days, it basically put me back into becoming fit. And now I'm working out a lot more now. But first I lost the weight, and that gave me a lot more confidence.
And so what Slenderiiz did was it helped me get my eating under control. That's the biggest thing it did. And then once that did it for me, that's what let me lose all the fat first.